later on this summer. Kylie McDaniel putting out his mock draft for ESPN just yesterday. Had him going number 9 to the Cincinnati Reds. 3-0 pitch and a 4-pitch walk for Laviolette. Scott Latendre is at first base, and that's ball 4. Goldstein in hot water already, and that ball is hit to deep right field. Burnett watches it sail out of here. And the Aggies have a 3-0 lead. Caden Sorrell just popped one out of here to right field to give Texas A&M the early lead. Home run number 12, RBI 30, 31, and 32.
And great approach there by Sorrell. Left-handed batter, gets in there, knows he doesn't have, Goldstein that is, doesn't have any command of that fastball.
3-2 pitch from Goldstein. Breaking ball called, strike 3. Kent, the junior out of Austin, Texas, the shortstop, and hits this one into right field. Going to get down to the corner. Burnett going to try to cut it off before it gets to the wall. He doesn't. And Caden Kent has a double. 1-2 pitch, fastball by him. 2-2 pitch, got him. 2-1 pitch, high in the air and down the right field line, and it is gone. Robbie Burnett gets the Bulldogs on the board with home run number 20. It's 3-1.
Again, I think a lot of credit goes to Alford and Phelps working the count, keeping Prager out there, getting him a little fatigued. Burnett gets ahead in the count, 2-0. Looking like a hanging breaking ball.
Really significant. That ball is hit to left, but he got up underneath it. Going to be caught by Keel for out number 3. Swing and a miss, and he goes down on strikes.
No, that was never that good. Get him?
Did he go? He did. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Quinn.
Well, I just think it kind of lines up for you to set yourself up with a regional.
That ball is hit to deep right field. Might get out of here, and it does. Nolan McCarthy. That's our 3rd home run of the game that has sailed into those metal bleachers out there in right field. It's 3-2.
You're right, and it's not like the ball's really carrying that way. Been hit with authority, all 3 of them really.
And that doubleheader.
Yeah, you really feel like a good swing there, but.
Hensler at the plate for the 2nd time. He walked his first time up and strikes this one well to center field. Obi giving chase, and it gets over his shoulder and gets over the wall. Hensler goes deep to center field, and it's 4-2 Aggies.
Well, that's a good-looking swing from Hensler. Smooth, easy pop to dead center there.
It's all been home runs. All 6 runs in the game have come on long balls. Michael Early came out of the dugout when Caden Sorrell kind of looked at him, and then he's coming out of the game.
Yeah.
Real big boost to the A&M order. And George goes down swinging. He's reached base safely in 27 of the last 31 games. And make it 28. Base hit over the glove of Branch into left field. Hit a homer and drove in 7 runs in Omaha. Hits this one sharply to second. Black on to short. Branch on to first. Double play.
He's just one of those guys who rolls out of bed and can hit.
Like that. Solid base hit to center field. He's already halfway there. Back up the middle, base hit. Alford stops at second. 2-2 pitch from Prager. Smashed into right field, off the wall. Alford scores. Here comes Phelps. They're going to hold him, and Burnett has an RBI double.
You got McCarthy on deck. Of course, he homered in his first at bat.
Branch sends this one down the line. We're tied. Phelps scores. Burnett comes in. Georgia has the lead. 0-2 pitch to Black. Slap to left field. Base hit. Branch scores. And it's 6-4. Walk to Obi. Here's the 1-2. That ball is struck well to center field. And it is going to get out of here. Another another home run for Georgia over the batter's eye, Daniel Jackson. A 7-run third inning for Georgia. They lead it 9-4. Henry Hunter started this inning and sends it down the left field line, and Keel stays with it, and he finishes the inning.
Curly Finley and then a whole staff type of situation with how much depth they have. Another good slider there from Quinn.
Yet the Braves are sticking with him. Well, they can afford to. The season's 162 games long. Go play ball.
Throw him out there.
Keel goes down looking, and that'll end the inning. Georgia on top, 9-4, heading to the bottom half. Even though they've already graduated. That is dedication. Alford starts the inning, slapping a single down into the corner. They had him played well. Abbreviated because of the weather. Dogs ended up losing that second game 9-3.
Dogs are one of those teams that really feasts in that back end of the bullpen when guys start to get tired.
2-2 pitch. Called strike 3. A&M fans won't want to hear this one, but I'll save that one for when we come back. 3-2. Did he go? He did not. That's ball 4, second walk for Laviolette. For Eric Gaucher, who, of course, is the most important person who's got to think it's a strike.
Yeah,
Ball gets away from Hunter. Here's the 2-2 from Zeldin. Called strike 3. Harrison strikes that one to deep center field. Obi looks like he's got to it. And he has. Of course, A&M got to the finals and lost to Tennessee last year. And that ball is lifted down the right field line, and that's going to be in the seats. Caden Kent slams one to right field. That's home run number 6 in this game. I believe all but one have been to right field. We had the one to dead away center by Hensler. And it's 9-5 as Caden Kent goes deep. He's another one that you're going to want to watch in the MLB draft. Strokes this one well towards the gap, and it's going to bounce over the wall for a ground rule double. Like they used to play on. That ball is stroked well into right field. Let's see if this scores Phelps. He's coming around third. He's coming home. They're going to let it go on through. He slides safe. Dogs have their 10th run of the game as Robbie Burnett has RBI number 4 on the day. Runner goes. Burnett. Ball gets away from the catcher. He's going to try to get to third, and he's going to get there with a headfirst slide. Ground ball hit to Kent. Bobbles it. Throws to first and still gets McCarthy for out number 3. Georgia would move into the number 4 seed for the time being. Ball back up the middle, base hit. Terrence Keel, the second, reaches with a single to start the 7th.
Both the regional and super regional to try and get to Omaha.
Zeldin's pitch goes to the backstop, and Keel reaches second. The NCAA regionals. To the left side, going to get through into left field, base hit. Keel is going to be stopped at third. Throw comes in, runners at the corners for the Aggies here in the 7th. 1-2. Bounces away from Hunter. Here comes Keel. He will score from third. And it's 10-6. Hensler advances to second. 3-2 pitch. Did he go? He did. They ring him up down at first base. And the inning is over.
Especially early in the season out of this Bulldogs lineup.
1-2. Black slaps that one into left field for a base hit. Hit number 11 for Georgia.
And that's the second time he's taken a high and away pitch as that ball gets away.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And Jackson draws the walk, first and second now for the Dogs. That ball is hit to left field and will be caught by Keel. Just shy of the track for out number 3. Dogs straying 2, heading to the 8th. That ball is hit high in the air to deep left center field. McCarthy gives run after it, gets to the warning track, backing up and right in front of the wall, chases it down for out number 1. It appears Vanderbilt is still trailing Kentucky. It's now 7-5, though. Solid single into right field. First and second now for the Aggies as they keep coming at Georgia. 1-2 pitch from Harris. Got him. Missed it badly. Out number 2. Here's the 1-2 from Harris. Got him swinging. Big strikeout, Zach Harris. Back-to-back strikeouts for Harris out of the pen. Then maybe it starts getting a little bit more competitive for you. Phelps goes down swinging. He got tied up badly. 3-2 pitch. Got him. Strong finish there by Freshcorn. Gets his guys back in the dugout. We head to the 9th. 1-2 from Harris. Got him. Another strikeout. 3 consecutive strikeouts. 2-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Branch has it. Nobody at first.
I don't know what Phelps was thinking on that one.
Call strike 3. 2-2. Got him. Dogs win. 17 strikeouts for the Georgia pitching staff tonight. And Georgia wins at 10-6. They're now 41-13 overall.
Mm-hmm.